Let yourself go hungry now. Don't let yourself grow cold. Fogs in the snow.
Can you wait till the president?
Girl in the snow, where do you go to find someone who will do? To tell someone all the truth before it kills you. Listen to
Mr. Tony Boschman in a rowboat basically, and $500 worth of equipment and some spare time and $10,000 to analyze samples at the laboratory has uncovered a significant upwelling of contaminated process-affected water in the hyporheic zone of the Athabasca River adjacent to Pond 8A.
We've come to our wits' end in terms of turning this big truck around or bringing attention to this oil sands issue. And it's an issue that it just goes beyond imagination. You know, truth is crazier than fiction. Well, we've got a case of that here in the oil sands. And what I would like to do, what we would like to get is like assistance to help us get over this last hump, and this last hump of really telling this true story of what's going on with water in the oil sands, what's going on with the river in the oil sands, what's going on with contamination. Is there some link to what we discovered earlier on to the potential elevated cancers that are being discovered in downstream communities, indigenous communities? And we need your assistance to help get over that edge. And the edge, the place where we're going with this is we've taken hundreds of samples of the Athabasca River, and we've driven a certain location. We've arrived at locations along this river where there's this incredibly untold story where the river is just bubbling up process-affected water, industrial wastewater from the oil sands in massive amounts. We've tried to explore what's contributing. You know, we said, is this a natural occurrence? Is this groundwater flowing up from the bottom of the river? Is this a natural occurrence, or is it something else? And this something else is where we've arrived at after 7 years of intense research and field examination.
The puzzle is, how can something so phenomenally discordant to the official line that recycling is being well done in the region maintain as a myth, a corporate and government lie for decades without anybody being able to bring the light to it when it's halfway into the daylight already? It's a process of denial and hegemony from industry and the Alberta government mostly that keeps suppressing this obvious situation and gives them the cover to carry on for another few years in something that'll never make any money unless you waste all the pollution to the environment.
girl in the snow, where do you go to find someone who will do? To tell someone all the truth before it kills you. Listen to your crazy laugh before you hang a right and disappear from sight. What did